Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the judges, students and delegates. Today, we are deeply honored to be in your presence and to give you a presentation of our project, ACMS, which stands for Automated Classroom Management System, alongside with my companions today, Lê Hải Trung and Quang Hải Dương, and myself is Wu Dongwan.
We will start by getting familiar with these outlines. Our presentation consists of 4 primary sections. First, we're going through a need. Then we're going to look into how we're going to approach the problem and how does this project contribute to the classroom. And finally, we're going to look into the difference between our projects and those existing in the market. At the moment, we are facing issues. Specifically, students tend to forsake the duty in activating electrical appliance. Furthermore, students are not very mindful of having the class organized. As such, we propose to introduce you to ACMS, which will bring us through these economics.
For coaching, we are able to manage the electricity system in the classroom remotely. For instance, so teachers can turn on and off the electric devices in the classroom without having to show him or herself. We can remind students via a Bluetooth speaker, which could help the teacher to organize the classroom easier. And we can control it by an app created by ourselves.
The first palpable advantage of our project is how it can create a more friendly environment for students, as it is capable of interacting with them. Even better, the teachers themselves. In addition to that, the objectives that the robot gives may vary, with use of many languages, which can be adapted to specifically of each respective subject. Second, most of the time, the students are noisy and unorganized, and the teachers alone cannot have everything under control, which is why our robot can come to their aid and help settle our class. We would like to compare our solution with the current solution nowadays. The current solution now is bulky, contains many wires with big components, and ineffective because they essentially must be worked automatically and cannot be controlled by an app, and must be manually controlled. But our solution is compact by using small equipment, is multifunctional, and can be remotely compatible with an app. And now we're going to demonstrate our ACM system.
Here's some pictures about our progresses and experiences that we made during the journey. Here you can see we are manually assemble the robot, the work robot by ourselves. We tried many different sensors, different robot design in order to give you the best robot that we can have.
First is the server-side code. As you can see, we have used Flask and a Python library, so we control the Arduino with a local API.
Next up is the sensors. There are 3 main sensors that is the core of the robot. First of all is the motion. Next is the HT, which is humidity and temperature. And lastly is the light. So the teacher can know the condition of the class, whether the light and the air conditioner is turning on or off.
And this is the temperature data being read and checked.
After reading and checking, the data will be sent to a database platform called the ThinkSpeak. The ThinkSpeak is where you can sort the data through charts like this. As you can see here, we have 4 main charts for 4 different aspects: lightning, temperature, motion, and sound. Here are some videos that we recorded about our data that collectible data.
And here is the actual app interface. As you can see on the slides, we have showed the status of the app. We'll show the status of all the sensors on the app by displaying the current lightning and the current temperature. And down below, you can see the control station. And you can control everything from here, from the lightning to the sound commands. So first, I'm going to turn on the lights from my phone, as you can see here, by turning it on. As you can see, the light integrated has turned on. And now we're going to turn it off. And it has turned on.
So you can see by using the app that we built on our own using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, the teachers are able to turn on and off the electrical devices in her or his classroom from way far away.
And these are dedicated for sound. By using this, we can play the sound from our phone to the Raspberry Pi using the app. And I'm going to demonstrate right now.
This is a return to the seat sound.
Students, return to your seats.
And another sound, which is Remember to turn off electrical devices.
Remember to turn off all the electrical appliances before leaving the class.
By using this function, the robots can help the teacher organize the classroom better and remind students. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for paying attention.